What are the chances, Jose, that we can get you a college degree?
Oh, that's cool.
You want one, right?
Wait.
I don't need one, but sure, I'll take one. You got a free
Just
one?
to have one on the wall. It would look
Yeah.
cool to point at for like your profile picture online.
That'll impress some ladies. Okay, I'm
Were you
into
just
it.
going to buy a certificate?
No, legit. We want him to get a real college degree because how else are you going to apply to be a driver for the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile this year?
Why
There's
a degree for that?
There's an opening?
Right now, Oscar Mayer's recruiting the next class of drivers for their iconic Wienermobile.
Wow.
And you have to have taken Psych 101 and gone to some school to drive a Wienermobile?
Look out, Harvard. I'm coming.
They only want the best and brightest behind the wheel, Brooke. There's 12 available positions, and ideal candidates, they say, are outgoing, creative, friendly, enthusiastic, and graduating college seniors who love taking down a dog or two in their spare
Now I
time.
get it. That's my last requirement that I'm not eligible.
Exactly.
Did anyone else notice that there was no, like, safe on the roadways or Class C license to drive a large vehicle?
Not really, because as soon as people see the Wienermobile coming, they move out of the way.
I mean,
Yeah,
you do.
good eyesight even would be a good requirement for this.
And nothing says, thanks, Mom and Dad, for paying for college, like driving a Wienermobile around for a year after you graduate. Jose, I think Jose would honestly be a great ambassador of wieners.
Oh my gosh, all the people that would wave and yell.
And even better, just picture him going like full foodie, telling people about a hot dog.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
really diving into the details on it.
Well, kids, I don't think my parents want me to tell you what's really in all these.
Yeah.
Plus, it comes with a competitive salary, which is probably better than whatever we make at this place. So
Oh,
Really?
man.
if
That's
you want to
kinda
apply, we're going to have it up on our Insta story at
Dude.
Brooke and Jeffrey.
This is perfect. I'll have a degree. I'll have the sweetest ride ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a wiener wife immediately. She will be my wiener queen.
It's a Wienermobile. Chicks dig it.
Yeah, dude.
Now let's move on and get into the shock collar question of the day. And I would love if instead of a shock, we got slapped in the face with wieners. Maybe we could put in a petition to change that. In the meantime, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Tell us what we're doing today, Digital Jake.
Well, as the show's foremost expert on hygiene, I know a dirty place when I see one. Take this studio, for example.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
it's pretty bad.
stains on the walls, Jose's fingernail clippings from 2016 on the floor,
Seriously.
It is.
Gross.
Brooke's yard sale swivel swamp chair. It's
Oh,
filthy.
not the swamp chair.
I like the alliteration in the name of my chair.
It's disgusting, and I have countless sores all over my body due to the condition of this room.
That makes sense.
There's still dead crickets in the walls.
Yeah.
It's true.
But somehow, this studio didn't even make the top 4 answers when a survey asked 1,000 people to name a public place that makes you want to wash your hands right after leaving. You'll have to name them in a brand new edition of Unglued Family Feud.
Oh, this is tough.
We'll start with the guy who owns a unique loofah for every area of his body.
What?
Young Jeffrey.
Yep.
So many loofahs in your shower.
16 of them,
Jeffrey,
exactly.
name a public place that makes you want to wash your hands immediately after leaving.
Well, first thought was the back of Jose's Wienermobile after he's done with it.
Is that public, though?
Yeah, I don't think that's considered a
Kinda
public
private.
place.
Privately.
Private now,
Yeah.
okay?
But I know you're probably going to think I'm a weirdo for this, but that's okay. Because yesterday, when we were asked for places a guy should never bring a first date to, I said the zoo.
Yes.
Because of all the muscular, hot animals in there, and you end up comparing yourself to them and feeling insecure.
Yeah.
I don't see how this question is any different.
Oh.
From
'cause of all the
monkeypox
animals.
to bird flu,
Yeah.
you should always wash your hands when you leave the zoo. That goes for petting zoos especially, too.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah,
going to
for
go,
sure.
what's a zoo as a dirty spot?
Jeffrey said zoo, and he's right. Number 3 on the list.
Shut up.
The zoo's going to be on every single list for the rest of the year.
He's super zoo.
Next question, where do you find animals? Jeffrey's like, let me think.
Go over to Alexis.
Yeah.
So funny. The other day I was driving like a long way and I had to stop at a gas station to go to the bathroom and get gas.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just the whole gas station or like using the pump.
All
and
of
I hate
it.
the smell of
All
gas
of
or the
it.
bathroom, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was terrible. I'm gonna go gas station, JD.
That's number 1 answer, Jake.
Gas station is not the
What?
number 1 answer.
Oh,
It's number 4.
Hey!
Alexis is safe. Down to Jose and Brooke. Quickly. Jose, name a public place that makes you want to wash your hands immediately after leaving.
Man, gas station was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else I could think? If we're talking about stations, like a bus station, right? Anywhere that's like
Public
bathrooms are used.
transportation.
But airports are very clean nowadays.
Oh, no.
I saw a dog pee on the carpet in the airport the
What?
last time I was in there.
That checks out.
Yeah.
And then my kid probably sat down in it and rolled around. That's how it works.
And it was not cleaned the
Yeah.
entire
Oh,
time.
no. Okay, so can I say like public transit, like an airport or bus stop?
An airport or a bus station isn't in the top four. Sorry,
Darn
Jose.
it.
It's dirtier than that.
Go to
Oh,
Brooke.
man. You guys, one time my husband brought my kid to like one of those science centers, like the kids' science
Oh,
centers.
those are fun.
And he had to go to the bathroom, so he like brought her in there. And he's like, "What do I do with this little girl? Well, I just have to go to the bathroom real quick." So he's like, "Play with the water thing,
Oh, no.
right? The automatic water thing." So he's like, "Just stay here real quick. I'm gonna go to the
Just
bathroom."
distract yourself.
He's at the urinal, literally 2 seconds. He looks down, and our daughter has her hand on the urinal, and her other hand is now holding the urinal cake.
Oh, no!
Gross.
Please don't
So
tell me you told
I-
it was called a cake, because I don't want to put in her mouth.
I'm gonna go with places with lots of children.
Like a McDonald's play place.
Yes. Saw a
Like-
kid puke in one of those once. They also didn't clean it up.
Gross.
Play place.
Gross.
I like it.
A playground or a play place is not in the top
my
four.
God,
I'm
they're so
sorry.
gross.
But we all
How?
agree that should be
Yeah.
on the list.
Okay, fine.
Back to Jose.
All right, so my other thought is restaurants.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like certain restaurants, like if you're going
just
to
a
like
bar.
a diner or a bar.
But it's always the bathroom in the bar that's the,
The
grossest.
bathrooms always
Oh,
have no
yeah.
toilet paper. There's no paper towels.
Somewhere
usually-
Guy Fieri
yeah.
would frequent.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with the diner, drive-in, or dive, Jake.
I'll take a restaurant or a bar. That's number 2.
Hey.
Quickly go over the top 4 of the public places that make you want to wash your hands right away. Number 4 was gas station. Alexa said that. Jeffrey said zoo. Again, back-to-back zoo answers.
That's so wild that that's number 3.
Spot on.
Jose said restaurant or bar at number 2, and number 1 wasn't said in the room, a hospital.
Oh.
Hospitals gross me out too.
really?
Oh, so many body fluids.
Oh, yeah. Well,
There's no place Brooks' kids haven't puked.
Yeah, that is accurate.
Body fluids makes me want to go into the hospital now. Anyway, Brooke's going to be taking the shock this morning. Somebody wanted to hear Slow Hands by Niall Horan.
Slow hands, like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry.
wow.
No chance
Get it,
that I'm
Brooke.
leaving here without you.
I think we know what song is on Brooke's bedroom playlist.
Yeah.
That's your shock collar question of the day. We're all going to go wash our hands.
Slowly.
Well, that was a fun ride. Hear it for yourself on our socials at Brooke and Jeffrey.